Welcome. My name is Robert Elrington. I'm a professional speaker, coach and mentor. Today I'm interviewing a well-known chap and good friend of mine, Eric Kariuki. Eric simply is a diamond dealer, or more specifically, a pink diamond dealer. So the theme of today is why should people consider investing their future investments into pink diamonds? So welcome, Eric.
Thanks, Rob.
And I'd like to start with that question. Why should we consider to invest into pink diamonds?
It's a good question, Rob. Firstly, I'd like to begin by saying that my mission is to inspire clients to secure their wealth through investing in pink diamonds. And the three main reasons I find people will find pink diamonds a brilliant investment. Firstly, it's the strong historical performance. You'll find that over the last 15 years, since 2005, pink diamonds have averaged 12.1% per annum in capital growth. So you have quite a strong historical performance on that.
So for 15 years, you've averaged 12.1%.
Correct.
That's better than the share market.
It's brilliant. In fact, there was an article in the ABC News last year which said that over the last 20 years, the value of Argyle pink diamonds sold at tender have appreciated 500%, outperforming all major equity markets. So it's quite a brilliant asset class to have. So you'll find that they've had quite a strong historical performance and little volatility throughout.
Excellent.
Brilliant. Second reason is scarcity. So you'll find that pink diamonds are quite rare. In fact, out of the Argyle diamond mine production, which many people don't know, it's only less than 1% of their production that's pink. And that 1% equates to over 90% of the world's supply.
Wow.
It's quite rare. And to make matters even better, the Argyle mine is scheduled to close at the end of this year, at the end of 2020. And so at the end of this year, we're going to lose over 90% of the world's supply of pink diamonds, which makes it a time-based opportunity, Rob. Brilliant time to get into pink diamonds.
Good. And another reason?
Yes, that's right. The third reason we're looking at, which people look at, is responsible mining. So people want to put their money where they feel that they're investing responsibly. So you'll be glad to know that the pink diamonds are mined in Australia. They're mined by Rio Tinto, which is one of the largest mining companies in the world. And they're mined, Rio Tinto own and operate the Argyle diamond mine in Western Australia. And so they've done quite well there. And so people feel at peace knowing that the diamonds are mined through responsible
locally
channels.
Well.
Yeah, that's right.
Eric, in all my years of dealing with people, especially when I interview them, one of the most common or most popular subjects, of course, is money, how to make it, how to keep it, and all that.
Yes.
But there seems to be three consistent questions with everyone that I speak to about this. And they are, one, what's the return do I make on my investment?
Yes.
One. Two, how safe is it? And three, how much liquidity do I have? Can I get it if I get into troubles? Can we address those issues on their own merits? The first one is, what sort of returns? You did mention 12.1%.
Yes.
But what about, that was in the past, what about the future? I realise you can't quote the future, but you must have some confidence based on that 20 years of history. What would you expect?
Well, based on the historical performance, we know that they've averaged 12.1% in capital growth. We know that the mine's closing at the end of this year, so we're expecting to have that effect of the scarcity. So we're going to lose over 90% of the world's supply at the end of this year. What we do expect is that with the strong demand we're having and the reduction in supply, we expect that prices are going to be pushed up of the pink diamonds.
So without being too optimistic, you would expect higher than 12.1%.
Correct.
That makes
There's
sense,
exciting
right?
times coming up for pink diamonds. Certainly.
Okay, and the second issue, like, how safe is it? That's really on people's minds. Like, how safe is this?
Yeah, it's a good question. I mean, we know that in the current season, when the markets are performing poorly, people are drifting more towards physical hard assets, and we've seen an increase in demand for the pink diamonds purely from that. Secondly, we know that pink diamonds have shown over the last 15 years or so little volatility, so it's quite a safe investment in the sense that there's little volatility, strong historical performance, and so it's more likely to give you a stronger return and in terms of a safer investment.
Excellent. And the last one, of course, is liquidity. Like, especially in this current climate,
Yes.
people are looking for access to monies now, and things
Yes.
are very hard. So, can I get access to this investment? I realise I should be waiting at least 8, 10 years, whatever,
Yes.
and a bit of patience for my money to grow to some substantial profit.
Correct.
But what about if things don't work out and they go wrong? Can I get access to this without too much of a penalty or too much of a loss?
Yes, that's right. Selling your diamond, if that's what you're talking about, I help clients access their funds. So I'm usually there. This is why I offer quite a personalized service, Rob. So when you do need your funds, you can rest assured that you'll be able to access your funds, and we can help you sell your diamond.
So you'd sell them to a market you've got, is that what you're saying?
Correct. So selling
Wow.
a diamond is similar to selling property, for example. You can either try and sell it yourself, which is a bit of a pain if you don't know how to achieve the best results or the right clients. You can come to an agent like myself who will find a buyer for your diamond.
You have a lot of clients on board, haven't you?
That's right. So you can either go through my current client base, or I'll find you a new client, or we'll put it on the industry, sell it through the industry with access to over 700 jewelers worldwide. So it's quite there's a good second-hand market for the pink diamonds.
Well, Eric, with the question we first started, why should someone invest? Well, I think it should be why shouldn't you, with all that valuable information. I think the old line of diamonds are a girl's best friend. I think pink diamonds are everybody's friend, for what you've said.
That's right.
So thank you very much for watching this brief video today. So Eric, what do we do to purchase? How do we contact you, and how do we purchase these wonderful investments?
It's a good question, Rob. The best way to contact me is you can jump onto my website, pinkdiamondcapital.com.au, and you'll find some contact details in there, phone and email, and reach out to me, and I'll give you a call personally to have a 15 to 20 minute chat about how best to help you.
And this is free of charge, there's no cost?
Free of charge, no cost.
Well done.
Yes.
Thank you very much. I'm sure you will consider the fact of why shouldn't you at least look at it. I think it'd be very wise to take advantage of Eric's kind offer. Give him a chat. He's a very friendly chap, and he will sit down with you and explain to you how investments should be a part, or how pink diamond should be a part of your investment portfolio. Thank you, and I'll see you at the next interview.
Thanks.